Hello everyone, friends, families, strangers, whoever you are, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Yesenia and today we will be doing a fun little video showing how I got this really soft, pretty glam look, very glowy look if you guys can see that, using some new products that I did pick up either from Ulta or MAC, or I got some stuff in BoxyCharm that I'll be using today. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, then don't forget to keep on watching. But before we get started, I do want to remind you guys to change your quality to 1080p. That way you guys can view this video in the best quality for my video filming capabilities. With that, let's go ahead and get on into the video. Alrighty you guys, so today we are going to be starting off doing just a quick little simple glam look. I'm not really sure what I want to do, I just know that I want to play with the new goodies that I got in my recent haul. If you guys haven't seen those, I will link them up here as well as down in the description bar. So I did recently pick up a few new things and I wanted to play around with them today, so that's what this little video is going to be. So I want to go ahead and start off with brows. Now I did get a couple of new brow products and I've tried two of them. And I really liked the, where is this? Let me pull it out so I can show you guys. Okay, so I used this, and I think it was the haul video. This is the LA Girl, what is this called? It's like the slim brow pencil thing, and I'm really sorry if it's not focusing. Let me try and... So yeah, this is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and I got this one in the shade called Brunette, and I really liked it. But then I also have this one here from Wet n Wild that I want to try. This is the Micro Brow Pencil, and this one is in the color hello. Why is there literally no shade on here? What the heck? It was on the box. This is in the shade called Ash Brown. This is what the box looks like. And again, this is from Wet n Wild, and then this is what the pencil itself looks like. It looks really nice. It reminds me of the brow pencil from NYX, so that's really cool. So I don't know if I want which one I want to use today. I might use a combination of both. And then I still need to try the LA Girl Brow Pomade. This one is in the color Dark Brown. I still need to try these out. Also, I did just use one of my self-tanners that I got, and this one isn't actually, it's actually a gradual self-tanner, and I didn't expect it to start like developing so quickly, so I might look a little weird, but I did use it. Like, it's given me a little bit of color, but I wasn't prepared for it to like do it so quickly, so I might look a little bit, my face might be a little bit darker than the rest of my body. That is why, but I'm really excited because it smells really good, and obviously it gives you color quite quickly, but that will be featured in my Amazon favorites videos, so be on the lookout for that. But for now, I'm going to do brows, and I think I might just do like a combination of both, of all three products, because I honestly don't know, and I really don't want my brows to look like crap today. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know, because I used this one and I really liked it, so I already know how I feel about that one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try the Wet n Wild Brow, and if it's not looking too good, I will go in with the LA Girl one, because I know how I feel about that one and I know I really like it. So let me just plug in my computer before it dies. I think I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Brow Pencil, the Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, just on the like outside of my brows, and then I think I'm going to fill them in with the LA Girl brow pomade. I think we'll have to see. Let's go ahead and see how this is going to go. I like the color so far. It's like a little bit dark, but not too dark. I'm pretty sure I can work with it. Not bad. It is a little bit dark for my liking, so we'll definitely have to play around with that, but I do like the precision of it, and I do like how easy it was to use. So let me just go ahead and try using the brow pomade. I'm just going to take this brush that we got in BoxyCharm. It's from the brand Lavish, and it's just a little brow pencil like this. This is what the brow pomade looks like from LA Girl. Not bad. It's a little bit more dramatic. I don't typically do my brows this intense, but I did want to just mess around with these products, and I like it so far. I like both of them. Alrighty, you guys, I'm going to do this brow off camera really quick, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so both brows are on. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes as well as clean up the brows using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but this is what it looks like. You guys already know how much I absolutely love this stuff, and I'm going to be using this AOA Studios E019 brush. This is just a brush from Shop Miss A. I will be doing a Shop Miss A haul as soon as all of the products come in. It's shipped in like different shipments, so I don't have everything yet, but as soon as I do, I will be doing a full-on haul showing you guys everything that I did get. But this brush is really, really nice for like the eye area because it's angled, so you can really like prime your eye as well as sort of clean up the brow at the same time. So that's awesome. Alrighty guys, so the eyes are primed and I am going to be going in straight with eyeshadow. This is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie Friendcation palette. I've been wanting to play with this so bad, you guys. I've wanted this palette forever, and when it went on sale, I did pick it up, and so I'm so happy that I have it now. The packaging is super, super gorgeous, and I can't wait to play with this. Just look at this color story. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do, just because this is my first time playing with it, I don't really want to go in with the blues. I might do that a little bit later on, like next time I play with it. So for now, I think I want to go in with like a really pretty neutral brown gold, like champagne cut crease. That's like one of my things. Maybe I'll do a halo eye, but if you check my Instagram, I literally do this kind of a look all the time, but it's just like one of my favorite looks. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just focus mainly with some browns and then the golds in here, and really, really play around with it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here, which is called Basic, and I'm going to use this to set like my eyes all over, like to set the to set down the paint pot, you know what I'm trying to say? So let's go ahead and do that really quick. I'm just going to take a Morphe Jeffree Star, is this no, JS9 brush, and I'm just going to go into that and set the shadow all over, just so I can set down that paint pot, because I don't really like going in on sticky bases. I know some people do, but that's not really what I like, because I find it harder to blend because I'm not like a pro, you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this down. The color looks very like bone white in the pan, but it's honestly like coming off, I don't know if you guys will see it on the brush, but it's more of like a peachy tone. Let me see what it swatches like. Oh my gosh, these shadows are so soft. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a peachy. Let me swatch a couple of these so you guys can see the quality. Oh wow. Okay, so here are some of the mattes swatched out, and obviously swatches aren't the greatest depiction of how a shadow performs, but this one is the one I just went in all over my eye. Basic. It looks white in the pan, but it's actually like more of a peachy color. And then here are some of the more neutral browns in the palette. I don't have the shades in front of me, but that is what some of them look like swatched. And then let me show you guys some of these glitters, because oh my gosh, the glitters are honestly like the best part of the palette. So let me just swatch some. Hello, the glitters, the camera does not even do it justice. Like in real life, they are so sparkly. I know they look a lot better in the sunlight, so whew, that is just freaking stunning. Like that pale gold color. Yes, the color Dirty Money I thought was like an actual gold, but it's more of like a green color, so I wanted to use that on my eye, but I don't really know if that's the vibe I'm going for today, so I might not. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to take this shade here, right here, and this one is called Necessary, and I'm just going to take this on that same Morphe JS9 brush and start sweeping this into the outer half and then inner half. I think I am going to do a halo eye today, so I'm just going to take this on here and then on here. So that shadow looks really light, but it comes off very, very pigmented, and it does a really, really nice job as being like a first necessary transition shade. So I really, really like that color. I feel like this is like an everyday transition color, and I absolutely love how it blended and like went on so easily. I'm not sure if this palette is even available anymore. I know when I went to link it on my haul video for you guys to check it out from Ulta, it's not on their website anymore. So I'm not sure if it's just not available at Ulta, or if it's just like not being made anymore by Dose of Colors. I'm not really sure. It was half off. It was only $22 when I got it from Ulta. So that to me kind of makes it seem like maybe it's being discontinued. I'm not really sure. So if you can find it, I would definitely pick it up. because it's a really, really nice palette so far, and the colors are just so pretty in here. I think it's a really nice palette to have in your collection. So if you see it, I would definitely pick it up. Next, I'm going to go in with this Morphe Jeffree Star JS6 brush. It's just a nice little crease brush, and I'm going to take this shade here called Churro, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. Place it here, and then sweep it together. I love that shade. It's really, really nice and sultry, and it's very, very pigmented. Again, this one was a little bit harder to blend, but it's very pigmented, so what else do you expect? The color payoff is really, really nice, and I really, really like that shade. Alrighty, you guys, so that really deepened up the look nicely. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here called Cheens, Cheens, Cheens. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm going to take that and do the same exact thing. Place it here, and then connect the outer corners together. Okay, so once I have those basic colors down, I went from lightest to darkest. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take that same JS9 brush, that same fluffy brush we originally started with. I'm just going to like kind of try and blend it to the best of my abilities, everything, make it look seamless. And you guys, this is where, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this in one of my last videos. This is just a color switching brush thing from Dollar Tree. Literally, it seriously cleans off your brushes so nicely. So I like to do this, that way there's not a bunch of color on here when I try to blend. So that seriously comes in handy so much. If you guys can get your hands on that, it's at the Dollar Tree for $1. I know Shop Miss A also has them for $1 as well. So definitely don't spend $12 on them. They literally do the same thing as the Verona Color Switch, except it's literally way cheaper. So if you can get them at the Dollar Tree or Shop Miss A, definitely pick one up because they come in handy. Alrighty, you guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and go into this gold shade. This is called Just a Kiss, and it's so freaking pretty. Like, can you guys see how sparkly and just like juicy it looks? Like, oh my gosh, I just love loose glitters like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this on my finger and try and keep it as precise as possible and just focus it right here in the center. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. Yes. Yes, I love that so much. Oh my gosh, that is so stunning. Stunning. Yes. I'm just going to take that same brush. This is the Morphe JS6. This one was the one that had the dark brown on it. And I'm just going to try and blend the corners into this glitter over here, just so it's as blended and as seamless as possible. We'll finish off the eyes once we have foundation on and everything like that. So let me just go ahead and prep my skin really quick. I'm just taking some cleanser because I'm a little oily today. Okay. I already moisturized. I went in and moisturized with my Pixi Jasmine moisturizer, and I will be doing a video after filming this one using my favorite Pixi products. I really want to show you guys the best of Pixi. I get sent Pixi and PR, and I really wanted to show you guys my favorite products from them. I get asked all the time what people think I recommend buying from the brand since I get sent the products. My next video will be showing you guys the products that I think are worth it and the products that you guys should be going out and spending your money on, so do stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to film that. But for now, I did moisturize with the Pixi Jasmine moisturizer, and I do want to really quick go ahead and spritz my face before I go ahead with primer. I always do this, so I'm going to be taking the Pixi Rose Glow Mist. I'm almost out of this. It's one of my favorites. Why do I keep forgetting that I have this fan, and so I'm like, but I have this. So for primer today, I'll be going in with this one. This one is from Wet n Wild. It's the primer serum, the base serum, and I have never used this. I just got it, so I'm really excited to try this out. I know a lot of people seem to really like it, so I'm excited to use it. And I smelled this the other day. It smells like so tropical. I can't even explain to you guys the scent that it reminds me of. Like, I can't even think of it, but it's like this really liquidy. I thought it was going to be a lot thicker, but it's actually really, really liquidy, and it smells so good. Like, I can't put my finger on what it smells like, but it smells like something from my childhood. Like, maybe a hair product I used to use. I honestly don't know, but it smells really, really, really yummy. And that just felt really, really moisturizing. It didn't really feel like, I don't know, I'm not used to using such a liquidy primer, so it didn't really feel like it smoothed out my base or anything like that, but it does feel very hydrating, and it does feel kind of tacky to the touch, so that's really, really good. So for primer, I usually go in, like I double prime, but with this one I don't think I'm going to, just because I really want to see what the actual base would look like with just this. So yeah, next I'm going to be trying, oh my god, I'm so glad that did not just break. My freaking MAC foundation just fell, but it didn't break. Okay, next I'm going to go in with foundation, and this used to be like a cult favorite. This was like my holy grail foundation back in high school 10 years ago. Not even. What are we, 6 years ago now? Okay, but when I was using this, I was a freshman. So yeah, 10 years ago. Freaking crazy. But anyway, this is the Revlon Color Stay foundation, and I used to use this all the time, but I think they recently reformulated it because I saw someone review it recently, and they were saying the new Revlon Color Stay foundation. So I don't know if they took it away and then brought it back, or if they just reformulated it. I'm not sure. But I know I used to love this foundation. I got 2 shades just because I didn't know which one to pick, and I knew I was going to be self-tanning, so I kind of went with a little bit of a darker one. I don't think I'm as dark for this one yet, so I think I'm going to stick with this one. This is called Buff. This is 150 Buff, and it says it's a matte finish. This is for oily combination skin, which I'm more like normal combo, I would say. I'm not very oily these days anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. I have used it once before, but I only used it for like an hour, and then I went out and then I used this like as a quick little to get ready, so I didn't have to look haggard going to Target really quick. But other than that, I haven't worn it like a full day, so I have no idea what the wear is like, nothing like that. So it's very thick. I don't remember it being, like, I remember it being a little bit liquidier than this, but I don't remember, it was so long ago. But we'll have to see. It doesn't really have a smell, so that's good. I'm going to be going in with the Wow blender. This is from AOA, Shop Miss A. I love this blender. It is seriously a dupe, like spot on dupe for the beauty blender. So if you shop Miss A and you're looking for things to buy, definitely get the Wow blender. It's the baby pink one. It's like from Paw Paw. Let me show you guys the container. So this is what the packaging looks like. Again, I will be doing a full Shop Miss A haul once all the products arrive, but this is the Paw Paw Wonder Blender, and it's only $1.55. So definitely pick this up if you are going to go Shop Miss A, but I recommend you wait till my video comes out so I can show you guys all the goodies that I got and that I recommend you buy. But if you are just in the market for a new sponge, this one is really, really nice. Is this going to be too light? It might be a little light, but I'll fix that with bronzer. I should have maybe mixed in a little bit of that other shade. Maybe I will here in a second, but the coverage seems nice so far. It's not like full coverage, but it is just enough. I don't really like full coverage anyway, so I really like, it's almost like a natural finish sort of, but that coverage is still there, like enough to cover up my redness and that kind of thing. Okay, so I really, really like this coverage. It's like my perfect kind of coverage. It covers just enough, but it doesn't look too full coverage or too cakey, you know? So I really, really like this so far. And the color match isn't like awful. I think I can fix it with some bronzer. But next we can go ahead and move on into concealer. And I think I'm going to take this one because I haven't really utilized it that much. I've been using my MAC concealer. But this is the CoverGirl True Blend, and this one is in the shade called Porcelain. So I think I've used this maybe once, and I'm excited to try it again today. I totally forgot to try this product that I was going to use, and I don't really know if I want to use it now. Dang it. I was going to go in with the Iconic London Illuminator Drops. This also came in BoxyCharm, and I wanted to try it under foundation because I don't know how it's going to look on top of foundation. Frick. Because I don't want it to look too dramatic. I wanted it to look a little bit just like glowing from within. But for the sake of trying it, I think I will try it on top of my foundation once we're done with concealer. Okay, so I think I am going to try these drops. They look a little bit dark. This is just in the shade Original, and they're just these illuminating drops. It just looks like this, and I think I'm just going to take my sponge and really work it into the skin to like warm it up, and then take it. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like way more like intense and like too over the top, you know, but it's nice. I don't like putting liquid products on top of powder products, so I recommend putting this under foundation or on top of your foundation like I'm doing. But I think that's enough. I feel like it's kind of taking away some of my foundation. I don't know if you guys can see some of that redness. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it'll get fixed with powder. So let me go ahead and take some of my setting powder now. For setting powder, I'm just going to be going in with my MAC, the Set Powder in the shade Invisible. This is one of my favorite setting powders of all time, and I really, really love it. I'm so excited, you guys. I am going to be filming a video soon, and I think I'm going to call it using the most expensive makeup products I own, and I'm going to be featuring a lot of Hourglass products in that video, and I'm so excited. I own two Hourglass products right now, and it kind of really inspired me to buy some more. So I can't freaking wait to do that video. It's not going to be all Hourglass because I don't have like Hourglass brow products or eyeshadows, that kind of thing. So I think I am going to just label it most expensive products I own. Since I don't have everything Hourglass, otherwise I would call it full face using Hourglass, but I don't have a full face of Hourglass. But I can't wait to try those products. I think I get them next Thursday, so that video should be coming soon. I can't wait to film that and utilize and try out those products. With the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion powder. This one is really, really pretty, and I like how it makes my skin look a little bit airbrushed, and I got the shade called Porcelain. And I'm just going to take that on a Morphe M462 brush to set the rest of my face. I'm going to go ahead and quickly finish off the under eye. I'm just going to take a Morphe JS9 brush and go in with a mixture of these two shades. Damn, this Morphe brush is shedding like crazy. That is not good. I'm just going to take this under the eye. I have been loving these, you guys. This is the House of Lash lashes in the style Noir Fairy Light. I think I'm going to pop these on really quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, lashes are on, and we are ready to move on into bronzer. Now, I have been loving two bronzers, and that is the Milani, what is this called? The Milani Sun-Kissed Silky Matte Bronzer. I've been absolutely loving this, and as well as the MAC bronzing powder. This one is in Refined Golden. They're both very different tones, but I seriously love them equally as much. This one is more cool tone. This Milani one is way more cool tone. This one is way more warm. So I think I'm going to go with the Milani one today just because I haven't used this one on camera yet, but I do love them equally as much. What am I saying? So this is, again, the Silky Matte Bronzer, and this one is in the color O2 Sunkissed from Milani. This one is so, so good, and it smells kind of like chocolates, you guys. I'm just using a Real Techniques 300 brush to put this on with, and it's seriously just so pretty. Bronzer is like one of my favorite like makeup items, and I absolutely love this one. Alrighty, so that was bronzer. Again, I absolutely love that Milani one. Next, we can move into blush, and this is another favorite of mine at the moment. This is the Milani Luminoso Blush. I've been wanting this ever since I was a kid, but it's always sold out, and I swear they stopped selling this in my Walmart where I live. So I picked this up on Amazon. It was like $6. This was like one of those cult favorites, and I see why, because it is so pretty. The way it blends is beautiful. I'm going to take this on a MAC, not a MAC, this is a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH06 blush brush. And I really, really like how this brush applies blush. They're very, very pretty. For highlight, I don't necessarily have a new highlighter. And I also kind of want to try these drops from Iconic London, like on this area. I'm going to try it. I'm going to perch them out. Just like perch them out, you know? Oh, wow. They are golden. I hope this doesn't affect my tan. I doubt it does, but whatever. Okay. So I have some of those gold drops, and I kind of want to see what happens. I'm just going to take this high def brush. This is from AOA Studios again. One of their dollar brushes. Ooh. Okay, I used way too much here. I guess a little goes a long way. I guess. That's a nice, like, glow, though. I think I used way too much over here, too. Can you guys see that? I'm sure you can, because it's, like, beaming. That's freaking gorge. Gorge, okay? I'm going to take whatever's left just on the high points of my face. Whatever's left on this brush, I'm just taking on to my face. There wasn't that much left, so I need to go in with more highlight. For highlight, I don't have any new ones, so I'm just going to take this one. This is the MAC Soft and Gentle Highlight, and I'm going to take this on a Bretman Rock X Wet n Wild highlighting brush. I don't need that much. I don't really like the look, like the appearance of too much highlight, so I don't really want that much. Just like enough, you know? Before I go in with lipstick, I am going to be taking some setting spray. This is the Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray from Hourglass. This was sent to me by Influencer, you guys. This setting spray retails for $50. Okay. It's a little pricey, but this is what triggered my journey into purchasing more from Hourglass. I went on their website to read a little bit more about the setting spray, and I just like fell in love with the packaging. I've always wanted Hourglass products, like don't get me wrong, and I used their primer for my wedding day, but I just like couldn't help myself. I like saw the things and I wanted them, and so I got them. So I'm excited to try them. Let's see if they live up to the hype and their price tag. So that will be a future video, as I mentioned, but for now we're going to be going in with the the Soft Focus Veil Setting Spray from Hourglass. So I did use this once before, and it's like a very, very light mist. I don't know if you guys can, ooh, it's very light, and so I like to like kind of stay close to the face. It's very, very light. But it's gorgeous. Like, it's very soft. Like it said, it's very soft. I really, really like that. For lips today, I will be taking the Becca. This is called the Ultimate Lip Definer Lip Pencil, and this one is in the color called Vacation. It's a very pretty nudie brown color, so I'm going to take this really quick to line my lips. And it does come with like a sharpener on this end, which is freaking amazing, so that you can always have like that defined point, you know? Alrighty, so there is lips lined, and this brush actually, this lip pencil actually comes with this like thing. It's like this little spatula looking thing on the back, on the bottom, and you can use it to like blend in and fade the lip liner, which is so cool. I wish all lip liners did this. Lipstick, I'm going to be taking the MAC Selena La Reina collection Selena Vive lipstick. It's a very, very pretty nudie pink color. If you guys did not see, I did a whole video showing off my items that I got from the MAC Selena collection, so I will link that in the cards as well if you have not seen it yet. But this is a very pretty pink color. It's like a very pretty pink nude. As you guys can see on the lip, it blends in really well with that Becca lip liner. Alrighty, you guys, well that does conclude today's video. I hope you guys had a fun time watching me play with some of the new makeup that I got. I hope you guys are staying safe and happy and blessed wherever you are. Don't forget to take time to focus on your mental health throughout all of this. You know, if you're feeling trapped or low or down or just sad about what's going on, take a walk, do some spring cleaning, do a little bit of exercise, like literally do whatever you can to keep your mind motivated and to keep yourself like healthy and positive in these trying times. I know it's kind of hard with everything going on. I felt a little bit of that here in the last couple of weeks, you know, but just do whatever you can to try and stay out of that negative mindset and keep going forward. Well, there you guys go. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Stay safe, God bless, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!